I think I broke something with like my computer, but it wouldn't connect to like both my monitors, and I was too lazy to repair it or like buy those adapter thingies, you know. But anyway, so that meant that I could only connect it. My edits are really bad, by the way, but that means I could only connect it to one monitor. So I chose to connect it to my second monitor, also saw that other My Hero skins got like leaked or data mined. Not really leaked, like there aren't any in-game models leaked, I think. No, there aren't, I'm sure. But I saw those and I think the three were Dobby, I think it's how you pronounce his name, Shigaraki, and Toga. And for the longest time I have wanted to have those, you know, villains in the game. Didn't really matter which ones, at least, as long as Toga was among them. So I'm also really looking forward to that. But I was just, you know, considering the fact that it might cost real money. But then if we look at the past, they haven't really done that before with an anime pack, I believe, like a collaboration anime pack. So I was assuming that they would release it soon because of the new season, you know, that recently began airing, season 7, but they didn't. So I have no idea if they'll come out in like the next update, which there should be a small update coming next Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe they'll get added fully in that patch or update, but I really hope that they're not like, you know, scrapped, that they canceled it like at the last second. I don't think so, but that would really suck, because those 3 skins I'm really looking forward to. Yeah, but we'll see. And again, if I do buy the other Billie Eilish skin, I'll of course most likely make a video out of it as well, like a gameplay video, you know, just like this one, but then with that skin. Yeah. What else is there to talk about? I mean, Fortnite related, not that much, I guess. Me and my friend also played some horror maps. Most of them were, you know, relatively fun. But a lot of them were also really trash, but it was fun to play them because we've never really done that in the past. And I'm choking here, like real bad, but then my friend came to the rescue. And as you might have noticed, I'm really not that good at this game, but you know, we're trying. So yeah, we did a few Fortnite horror maps, and I think that's basically all I have to say today in this video about Fortnite, I believe. And where I live, it's currently, I think it's called Spring Break, I'm not sure. I mean, spring comes before summer, it's not summer break, so I suppose it's called Spring Break. Not sure if it's like the same days as like America, I don't know. But it lasts 2 weeks here, and 2 weeks, yeah, 2 weeks. Basically, I'm just gonna, the first week was, I guess, you know, that's the thing with me. I'm comfortable sharing this, but like, I have a social life, but it's not like all that big, you know. I don't know, let's say 50 people, for example. I only know like a handful, let's say, and only like, the people that I actually meet up with, it's like 6 of them, you know. And I don't mind, I like to keep my social circle relatively small. if that's what you enjoy, nothing wrong with that. Me, myself, I enjoy it as well, but after a while, you know, after the first week, I just became, like, I started to notice that mentally, it became worse for me again, and honestly, that was because I wasn't going outside. It is that simple. I was going outside, but it's like only maybe 1 out of the 7 days that week, like, meet up with people, so, you know, I love holidays, but whenever my friends are basically all gone and I have no one to meet up with, it just becomes so, it just sucks in my opinion. Like, I have nothing to do basically, and I just sit there overthinking most of the time. But then again, it doesn't really matter. It's still better than school or college. You know, I love those 2 weeks of free time because I do get to do whatever I want in a way. But that's why I'm happy that, and this might sound as a surprise, but that's why I'm actually happy that, like, in a few days from now, my internship and, like, college, whatever, starts again, or continues, because that way I have more things to do with my day instead of just, I don't know, playing video games. And you might be wondering, well, if you've played, if you were only basically almost every day playing video games, why did you barely upload in, like, the past week? Well, that's because, like I said, after, like, a few days, I started to be in a really bad headspace, you know, mentally. I always have that during, like, vacations when all my friends are gone. It just becomes just tree logs. Like the edges were pointy, made pointy, you know. Yeah, and of course I didn't film it because, you know, I'm not one of those dumb people that just starts to record whenever they feel like they're in danger. I know that. Okay, wait. In some, let me take those words back. I'm sorry. In some instances, that is a good thing to do. But at that time, we were just focused on getting away first. That's my point. First, get to safety, you know. But if you're alone, then it's a good thing to record or call someone. But yeah, I take back my statement. If you were alone or whatever, just actually no, call someone. That's the best thing to do, I think. Yeah. I also called someone. I'm not even like friends with that person, but he was the most likely to pick up, and he did pick up the phone. So you know, it counts for something. If we did get robbed, or worse. Yeah, I don't know. That just came to mind. I should have started the video with that story. Actually, that would have been cool, but it only came to my mind just now. So whatever. But that is, I'm gonna make a video out of that for my other channel. Yeah, I just decided that. Like, that was the most terrifying thing I've ever been through. And, you know, I'm a guy. And honestly, I've never been through something like this. And, I was with a male friend and a female friend. And, honestly, you know, a lot of females tend to be scared when walking alone at the middle of the night or in the dark outside, you know. Makes perfect sense because there are creeps out there. And so I literally asked, like, is this the feeling you guys feel at like when it's the middle of the night or something? She was like, yeah, sorta. It's basically the same. And I was like, damn. So yeah, don't want to say I can relate, but you know, I sound like I was, but I was genuinely scared because I've never really been through something like that. Like, I felt threatened. Yeah, but it's all good. So yeah, I think we're almost at the end here, so I'm not gonna, oh, this was a tryhard, but I'm not gonna, wait, is this the end? I don't know, honestly. At the end, it doesn't even matter. Guys, I was joking here. I have no idea what I was doing. And then I was being... Am I being pushed? I don't know. I'm confused. Wait. My friend just sent me some